Let's try cat and see what we get. Oh shit, there's loads for cat.
No, they were shut. Most of the windows were really hard to open anyway. They're stifling in summer. They were painted over by my dad. Could have left a door open accidentally.
Someone got in.
There's a cat flap in the back door.
People can't really fit through cat flaps too well.
No cat. My parents had a cat before they died called Domino. It was this little black thing with white dots.
Duh.
We never did anything about the cat flap, but if you were thin, you could maybe squeeze through it.
So maybe it is the two twins. Maybe this is the good twin and the bad twin because she's so thin because of losing weight. Because one of them says she's pregnant and the other one isn't. So it's two twins, maybe. It is actually the two twins.
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code that we'd learned from a book. The knock code.
The knock code. She was fucking doing that on the table.
What we'd use. We'd tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor.
You did that earlier. Pretty sure you did almost that earlier.
Dad thought we had mice, but they couldn't find any. Bought a cat anyway.
We're not going to find out what that means though, are we?
We loved our cat, Domino. He had this little bell around
Hang on.
No cat. My parents had a cat before they died called
Oh no,
Domino.
it's fine. I was just like, is there a discrepancy here? It's fine, sorry, carry on.
We loved our cat, Domino. He had this little bell around his neck to stop him from killing birds in the garden.
Yep.
And we used to write each other notes and put them in the bell, and we could send them to each other. Mum found some of the notes once, and she thought I was just writing to myself because our handwriting was identical. And we had our own words for things, so she didn't quite understand them anyway.
Right. Let's try knock. See what we get with knock. Just that. What about domino? No. What about bell? Oh, hello.
Okay, you got me. I'll confess.
Oh.
We were there.
Where?
It was a dirty weekend. Simon was going to expense it, pretend it was a business trip. I used a made-up name. We stayed at the hotel, had room service, didn't leave the room, had a great view of the river.
Church bells.
Church bells. Like you said, it was very romantic.
Yeah. Hotel. Okay. Is this... Oh, this might be in Glasgow, but I don't know. Hotel. Give me hotel. Yes.
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton.
Brighton.
It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful to be in a hotel, away from home, just alone together. Since then, we've always tried to get away for our holiday.
I don't blame you if there's another twin involved who thinks she's you.
And the hotel said he was there?
At Brighton. Nothing for Brighton. What room service? No, what about business? Hey!
He has a wallet, a huge, silly thing, leather, real leather, I think. He packs it full of stuff, business cards, receipts, lottery tickets. He always carries it in his back pocket. I think that's why he's got a bad back. Sets the discs. I haven't seen it, so he must have it on him.
It's
He always
missing.
takes it out of his back pocket before when he comes in, if he's in the house.
Okay. So, well, that doesn't really help me, does it? This might.
No, he was as shy as me. I asked a friend to ask him out for me.
Did you?
We had our first date at the Odeon in North End. We went to see Risky Business. I had on my one best dress. Simon paid. He bought me a Whisper, and I was worried about getting chocolate on my teeth.
Okay, well that doesn't help me too much, I don't think. We could try, let's try back just to see if anything's mentioned about, there we are.
No. I mean, yes, we have arguments, but he never runs off. He always comes back.
Oh, back.
It's always that way.
Back. Doesn't help.
Yeah, when I was at school. I worked part-time in the front shop. It was sort of an extended family thing.
Mm-hmm.
My dad used to work there, my mum worked there before I was born. I took care of paperwork, filing, typing out invoices, that kind of thing. It was a good job for a girl back then.
Yeah.
I didn't work a till or anything, though. I was quite shy, so I wouldn't have liked to have worked a till.
Okay. That does not help me. Wallet. Let's see what the wallet comes back with. Nothing. That's fine. Lottery. Let's go for keywords here. No, that's fine. We did try Brighton, didn't we? Or did we? Yeah, we did. Let's try Odeon. Hello.
Hannah was so smitten with Simon.
Was I?
She started getting jealous. Didn't want to share.
I see.
Even the first date. We went to see Tom Cruise at the old Odeon. We both went. Kept changing places.
Aha, there you go, switcheroonies.
We only had the one best dress, so we had to keep swapping clothes. Must have thought we had terrible bladder problems. The next date, it was my turn. At the end, I let him kiss me. But that was it. We didn't want another Carl on the hand.
Carl.
The Ouija board had said
Carl.
to hold
And a
back.
fucking Ouija board. Sorry.
After that, it was Hannah's turn and she slept with him. Broke the rules.
Rules.
Deliberately broke the rules.
What are the
She
rules?
wanted to be the first to sleep with him.
We'll have to search for that.
I mean, that's when she got pregnant. From that one time.
Well, shit happens. Shit happens, she says. Don't have unprotected sex, kids. Right, so we got Odeon, so we know that. Well, let's look at see what Carl is. Oh, there's a few for Carl.
Was he my first? No need to be so coy. No, he wasn't my first.
So you're Hannah,
That would have been Carl.
I think.
He was a local boy in a band.
Carl in a band.
He was a bit of a shit. But he was sexy. We were 15.
15, yep. What else?
No, I was 15. Carl was older. 17.
Carl was 70.
I was really into him, regardless of how he actually behaved.
How did he actually behave? You tell me.
Lots of drunken teenage sex.
Oh, that.
We did it in a church once. Stupid.
Church sex.
So he got tired of us and we split up after about 6 months. It was sad, but those early experiences, they help you realise who's really important to you, you know? Family.
What, the stepmother that you pushed down the stairs? Whatever. Let's see.
Family.
Yeah.
So Carl fucked off, and then there were other boys here and there, and then Simon.
Right. Okay. This is... Or maybe this is Eve. I don't even know anymore.
Differences? She's a better driver than me. She passed the test for us. I tried to take it and nearly crashed the car. Learned that you can't rely on confidence to get you through everything. She is the shy one. She was especially shy around boys. If Hannah liked a boy, I would have to pursue him.
Okay, so you asked out Carl.
It was that way with Carl.
Yep.
Hannah met him first.
Eve asked out
She had
Carl.
such a crush.
Bad
I
driver.
let him take my virginity after a night that his band had played at. It got difficult. When I was with Carl, we would have sex, but Hannah couldn't let him see she was a virgin. She had lots of excuses. After a while, we decided that I should take Hannah's virginity.
Ew.
It's not that different to a bruise, pulling a tooth, a graze.
Oh. But it's your twin.
We used a hairbrush.
Oh, I don't need to know this.
After that, we took it in turns, though. I was always the one who seduced the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Until Simon.
Okay. That's Carl. Rules. I'm just going to quickly look at rules and Ouija board. Because that's important.
Okay. She's being chased. They're trying to catch her because she did something bad. I guess she broke the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they think she did something bad. Maybe it wasn't her fault. She looks scared, not guilty.
Right.
Maybe it was mistaken identity.
Maybe that's the whole point of this fucking thing.
Did they catch her there? I don't know.
So the whole point is we're just trying to decide which one did it, are we?
It just became our way of life. We would swap places and take it in turns to do things. And we were very careful. Whoever had been out that day would come back and write a detailed diary so that we were on the same page.
Diary.
We had a list of rules that said what we could and couldn't do in any given situation.
Right. She knew how to play it.
We lived a second life through those rules. Rules for things that could only ever happen inside our imaginations. We would consider all the permutations of future events and agree rules to walk our way through them.
Good God. Okay. That's pretty extreme. Let's see.
It lasted about 6 months. I tried to carry on, but everything was different. Hannah insisted I not pretend to be her around Simon, let alone sleep with him.
Right.
We didn't share him like the others. The rules had changed. Me living in the attic had become weird in a way it hadn't been before.
Yeah, we'll ask you about the attic in a minute. I'm sure I've asked you about the attic before, but we'll see. So, Hannah's the better driver. She's also the shy one. But she's also the one that tried to kill Eve? Fuck, I don't know. They both seem pretty unhinged in their own way. Let's check Ouija before we go to the attic. Right, what's this?
When beautiful people died, we always felt like it was a sign. You remember Princess Grace? Grace Kelly? She died in a car crash the year before we met Simon.
Right.
We used a Ouija board to speak to her, and that gave us the power to find him.
Okay.
That's what we thought then. That people who died tragically leave some kind of magic behind. We used to share dreams. We used to wake up and write them down in our diaries immediately.
Right.
And compare them.
Yeah. It's just getting weirder and weirder as we go. What's this? Diary?
No, he doesn't keep diary. That's my thing.
Sure thing, okay.
I've kept one, well, as long as I can remember, since I was a girl. Helps make sense of my day.
I imagine it does if you're both pretending to be someone.
To put something into words. Just gives you perspective. Everyone's on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Right, so there's that. Let's try dreams. Or maybe dream. Okay. Let's see what this is.
He saw me singing one of my shows.
2 shows?
Pure chance.
Singing.
Not sure I remember what he was even doing there. Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking. I knew who he was. Obviously, I knew who he was. but he didn't know who I was.
Right.
He was fascinated by
Was
me.
he having an affair with the twin?
He guessed my name from my tattoo. Told me it was a palindrome, like that would impress me. I enjoyed talking to him. It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all this time. He didn't tell me he was married.
Oh.
I'm not sure what he was thinking.
What?
He later told me it was like he was dreaming. A waking dream.
What? So who was that you saw? Was it assumedly not Simon? I don't know. Let's see what singing comes up with. A few things.
So I moved out.
Yep.
Got a small bed sit. Got my tattoo to mark the occasion. I was singing in a bar in the evenings. So I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since. I haven't put down any roots. I don't exist.
This is just so weird, isn't it? It's such a strange thing. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for now, guys. If you would like to see more of this, because I've sort of run out of notes in my book, I need to sort of sit down and go through them again. If you'd like me to do more of this, do let me know in the comments. You can also like and favourite the video, and I will judge from that if you would like to see more. And then I'll try and solve it, because I think we're close, because I'm pretty sure we know it's twins, and they're swapping identities, and they're probably not pretend, you know, there's a lot of discrepancy, which makes me think that we're talking to someone and actually they're the other twin pretending to be, so Hannah's pretending to be Eve and vice versa, and it's all over the place. So I need to sit down and just go through all of that. But thank you very much for watching. If you would like to see what happens at the end and you can't wait for me to do more videos, then you can go and check out Kim's. Once again, it's in the video description. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.